What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. This is your girl, J Kharma. J_KHARMA on IG. Also, you can hit me up with $1 for the holla. Dollar for the holla, you know. On the Cash App, J_KHARMA. Anyway, you can read more about me in my description box. We'll be doing a general reading for August for Sagittarius, fellow fire sign. These readings are general. They will not resonate with everyone. They're not meant to. Please don't take offense if they don't. You can always email me at blacksuntarot1111@gmail.com for a personalized reading. Black Sun with the U, S-U-N. Please don't get it confused with S-O-N. That's not what we do here. We are not devil worshippers. I've read something about that. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true, but this is the Black Sun. This is from Mesoamerican worldview, where there's two sides of the sun. And really there is. There's a side where there's no sun, and there's a side where the sun shines. Right? Depends on what side of the world you're on at the time. It's a duality thing. So in this view, it's about the spiritual side of the sun, which would be, you know, that in heaven they have their own sun, and it's a black sun. So here we go. In my own words. Oh my gosh, everybody's having new opportunities in love this time. Again, this card flies out from like the middle of nowhere, before I even cut the deck. So we're gonna leave this out. We'll cut the deck and see what other general energies here. 8 of Wands. So, oh my gosh, some sudden movement in love. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, sudden movement in love. Starts of love here. Sudden movement, travel, passion. So, Sagittarius, y'all got some stuff going on. Congratulations. Let's see what else you have for the month of August. Sagittarius for the month of August. Sagittarius, fellow fire sign, for the month of August. An opportunity in love, an opportunity for fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, an opportunity that you weren't necessarily expecting. Because you've been feeling, I feel like in your current state, you've been feeling unbalanced, a lack of reciprocity, maybe with a partner, maybe just in general, just feeling off with your money. Could be feeling off with your money, even though you're in a stable place. You're in a stable place, but you fear losing what you have already, probably because you feel out of balance. And this could be having to do with work, even though this thing opened up with Ace of Cups. Could have to do with work, but it could also have to do with your home life as well. You may not be feeling quite fulfilled in that home life, even though you know you're stable, but it's just not. High Priestess. Using your intuition and instinct, being very spiritual in your movement forward, especially with this Ace of Cups. This also could represent a secret that has yet to be revealed. Carmen. I'm sorry, I have a dog here that I keep not trying to put out because I know she's comfortable in this air condition. But she keeps snoring like crazy. And it's driving me nuts. Okay, 2 of Cups in reverse. So there could be some type of breakup for some of you guys, or an argument, or some type of discord where you're not on the same page. Out of balance. Yeah, so something ain't right. Something ain't right. Financially, you feel stable, even though you feel like you're just barely there. You don't want to do too much shifting because you're not sure if you're going to lose again. And the Six of Coins being in reverse definitely is saying, you know, that you were feeling out of balance with something. Page of Coins. So another opportunity is coming in for you as far as your coin. It's going to add to this stable feeling that you have. But I feel like you're cautious of anything new because you feel like, you know, you have this fear that if you take that extra coin or make a move in that direction, you're going to lose one of the four that you have. You feel unstable. You definitely want to hold on to that sense of balance you do have. Even though you might be feeling unbalanced in other parts of your life. It appears you have a breakup. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. So you're definitely feeling unbalanced and not maybe overdoing it. Watch it with the drinking and vices. Be careful not to overindulge in things. Just because you're stressed, you might be stressed or feeling hurt or pain from this breakup or this discord, whatever this is in your relationship. It's got you out of whack. And you need to make sure that you don't overdo it with this Temperance card. You want it to be balanced. You don't want it to be overindulging in things, because then that's going to bring you into more of an addictive side of energy, which you don't want to go there at this point. Temperance can also be, is that Sagittarius? Gosh, I don't know. Temperance is not. You know, you guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that might be the card for Sagittarius. So if it is, welcome. If it's not, I apologize. I apologize. I'm still trying to memorize these, what cards are associated with the signs. Of course, we have cups, which means water signs. We have earth signs here. We don't have any air signs as of yet, so we definitely have, and we don't have any wands on the table either. So no fire signs yet, except for possibly this Temperance. And we keep, whoop! I was feeling that. So the Magician in reverse. I feel like you definitely are feeling some sense of loss of control. Like you feel like you're not really, you don't have the control that you want to have. That's why you're holding so tightly on these 4 coins. Because maybe that's the only sense of control you feel like you have right now. Everything else just seems to be like not in your control. Also, you have the King of Swords in reverse, which is a very authoritative type of energy. Could be shutting down communication with someone or blocking it. Sagittarius. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some clarifying cards from another deck, just so we can kind of see, like, you know, some clarifiers for some of this stuff, because I hate, sometimes the big cards give me trouble. Sometimes it's the little cards that give me trouble. I mean, I just can't win with these shuffles. Carmen! Shh! I really apologize, guys. It's so hot out. We'll put her out, but it's so hot out there. I just know she's not going to be wanting that. Plus, she's like on her pillow. All knocked out. But dang, you ain't got to be snoring forever. Okay, so we'll cut this deck. Carmen. Shh. On the bottom of the deck, we have the World, which could be completion of a cycle for you. Or it kind of came out reversed, so it could be, it could be the unfinished business. that you're dealing with. Either way, you might have unfinished business with this breakup that needs to be resolved. And you can look at it as the breakup itself is a completion of a cycle. Okay? Or if it's an argument, it's still an unresolved energy there. Y'all still haven't come up with a solution. Can I get some clarification on this Two of Cups? Tell me more about this Two of Cups. So you got the High Priestess in reverse. So this Two of Cups is definitely challenging you spiritually. And there definitely may be a secret to be revealed here. But it's hurting you. It's challenging you spiritually. It's putting you through a test, spiritual test. The World came back out. Found its way back out. So yeah, it's a completion of a karmic cycle, I think. If this is a breakup for you, for whoever this is a breakup, this is completion of a cycle for you, karmic. Okay? If this is an argument, still, you're in a karmic cycle here that you're completing. So, the feeling that you don't have a lot of control is kind of true in a sense, because the universe is definitely making its own moves here. And you have the Seven of Wands. So that's putting down your guard, letting your guard down. Letting your guard down. So once you get past this completed cycle and this breakup, you're going to be able to let your guard down again. You won't feel like you have to fight for it. And another opportunity is going to come. This is interesting with this Two of Cups being in reverse and being in upright. Quite interesting. I feel like that for some of you guys, this indicates a breakup. And for others, it's an argument. And for others, it's an argument leading to a breakup. And for others, it's the end of a karmic cycle leading to a soulmate. A healthier soulmate, a healthier situation. Now, like I said, it's general, so it's hard for me to pick which scenario that is, but you can hear that, and if you hear your scenario in there, then that's what it is. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there definitely could be some breakup, bad luck, misfortune here. Perceived misfortune, perceived bad luck. I say that because the wheel keeps turning. So even though things are down, that don't mean they stay down. Even though things are up, that don't mean it's going to stay up either. Life just don't work like that. It just keeps turning. Ah! I feel like this wanted to come. Yeah, and it's time to lay your burdens down as well. Lay your burdens down and move forward. Let your guards down. Lay your burdens down. Move forward. Don't concern yourself with loss and fear. And let go of the need to want to control things. And you're always manifesting. Please recognize you're always manifesting. Now, whether you're conscious of what you're manifesting or not is totally different. So, even though you feel like you don't have control, being negative about that and like trying to manipulate or just being negative minded about it, oh, I can't control this, I can't control this, is bringing forth to you that same energy of things that you can't control or feeling like you can't control. It's like a lack. I have the lack of control. I have a lack of participation in my life. And so what you attract is more lack. So be mindful of that. Queen of Wands. This is the energy you want to have moving forward. The passion, creative drive, driven, being able to know what actions to take and taking those actions to make your dream happen here. Any more clarifiers for the Sagittarius in the month of August? King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Which is a very slow moving energy. Be prepared to put in some work here. to slow build, long game, the long game. It's a long game. So you have to have patience and faith with this. It's going to take some time to rebuild, but you can rebuild, and you have this soulmate partnership on the horizon. This might be the same, it could be for some of y'all the same relationship, but having to break up and go through some shit and then come back around. But I doubt it. But it could be for some of y'all. But a lot of y'all, this is brand new. This is a brand new cup coming at the heels of a breakup. The key is making sure you stay balanced with yourself spiritually and honest. Knowing when to reveal mysteries and in what time. Lay your burdens down and trust that the universe is supporting you. Okay? Let's see what angel messages the guides have for you. What spirit messages the angels have for you. Oh, look at that. Didn't even shuffle at all. Okay. That's one. See what spiritual messages are there. Two. Spiritual messages for Sagittarius for the month of August. Spiritual messages for Sagittarius for the month of August. Spiritual messages for Sagittarius. Omega victory. Victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Yeah, so keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. You're coming to completion of a karmic cycle here. And you're going to come out on top here. Because you have another opportunity for... What the world? I keep getting this card here. And it's coming from the middle of the deck every time. You have a special bond with animals on this side of life or the other. If you lost a pet or something like that, please know that they're fine. This also could be your spirit animal speaking to you and saying, you know, that they're there with you through this time and they are helping you. So if you don't know your spirit animal, you might be having some dreams about it. You might be seeing, if you keep seeing a certain animal in your dream, that might be your spirit animal. Sometimes you can just pray and meditate on your spirit animal and they'll appear. So that's something. This also could be spirit telling me to stop being mean to my own dog. But I just don't like that snoring in the background. A little of it is okay, but when she gets really loud, it's just, I'm sorry, spirit. I have to wake her up. The other option is to put her ass outside in the hot, hot sun. Okay, so creative energy. This is that Queen of Wands energy. It says it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and or situations. Could also be getting pregnant too, but not necessarily for everyone. But this is creative drive and passion. So you're in the process of birthing something big out of yourself. So don't be concerned with not having control over the relationship that's breaking up, because that's the past. You're moving forward from that energy. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. And this is a new opportunity for love you have here. Could be someone you know already from the past. But it could definitely be someone brand new. Let's see what the romance oracle has for your heart space. What's in Sagittarius heart space? Advice. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like this is regards to the one that you're feeling this breakup with. There's some deception there. Again, I mean, you do have this High Priestess card twice and one in reverse. So it's definitely some deception, some type of mystery, some type of secret. So someone has to come out with that, or will come out with that, or you need to just be mindful that there is some deception there. Don't close your eyes to that. Any more romantic messages for a new love? A new person stirred your romantic feeling. So on the heels of dealing with someone, that one relationship that's ending, you have another one coming in pretty fast. Okay? You have another one coming in pretty fast. A new person. You might have already encountered this person. This is a new love. And I don't feel like the deception is coming from the new love. I definitely feel like it's coming from that breakup. Any more messages for Pisces? I mean Sagittarius. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to confuse y'all. I just did like, this is my 5th reading today, so I think I just did Pisces. That's why it's fresh on my brain. Any more messages for Sagittarius? Okay. Healing family issues. This is going around a lot for people. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Gotta forgive your parents, guys. Because if you don't, you go attract that energy back. It's a pattern. You continue this pattern and cycle. So whatever it is with your mother, your father, you need to go back and look at that and heal it. Try to see your parents as human beings, you know, and kind of give them the, I'm a parent. So like I know that there's some parents out there that are just, I'm not talking about narcissistic parents or parents with severe drug addictions or parents with mental health issues. Even those, you have to figure out a way to forgive and not hold yourself accountable for their shortcomings, but also, you know, recognize that they're just human. You know, and most of the time, I try to believe that we all do the best that we can do as parents with what we know to do. And hopefully you do better when you know better. Now, not every parent's like that, but that's my general rule for myself. And that's how I look at my parents, you know, because I had some stuff I had to heal too. But, you know, I was just more like looking at how they were raised and seeing how maybe in their mind they thought they were doing better than what was done to them. You know, so those patterns repeat themselves too. And if you don't know better, then you don't do any better, for sure. Some people know better, they still don't do better. But if you don't even know, and all you know is what you've been taught and what you've been raised on, you know, then you're just going to do what you know. So that's important for your love life. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. Okay, and take the steps. Like that, I think we had the Knight of Pentacles somewhere here. Can't find them now, but it's a slow moving energy. It's an energy of taking time to build something. Take the time to figure it out. It's worth it in the end. All right, guys, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, hit like, hit subscribe. I'll see you next month. If you want to follow me, like I said, on IG, J_Kharma, Kharma. And same for the Cash App if you want to drop $1 for the holla. And have a great month, guys. Email me if you want a more personalized reading. Otherwise, I'll see you back next month. I hope this works for you. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.